channel. Today I'm doing my 19-week update. 19 weeks. So we'll just get straight into what's been going on and symptoms. So this week I've done my gender reveal. So we found out what we were having last Wednesday. So I put that, it's just a short video, a gender reveal video up to say what we're having. So if you haven't already, go and check out that one and then come back to this one. So we are having another girl, so that's going to be 3 girls. So I've already got 2, one is 9 and one is 6, and then now this baby is going to also be a little girl. I was a bit shocked, even though I've said I didn't really know what I was having, but because it has been so different to the last 2 pregnancies, which were girls, I was kind of deep down, I wasn't hoping for a boy or anything, but I thought it was a boy deep down. So when the technician said it was a girl, me and my partner just looked at each other and were like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting it. I really wasn't expecting them to say a girl, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have another girl. I feel like I know how to do girls now, well, up to the age of 9. I know how to do them. I know, I don't know, I just think 3 girls will be nice. Really nice. So I'm super stoked that we are having another girl. So we obviously went and had our scan done last Wednesday, and that all went really well. He said everything was looking really good. It's amazing what they can see on those pictures, like their kidneys and like their organs, and they're just so developed at 19 weeks. It was so cool. So we've got to see obviously like the heart rate was still 153. I've spoken about this I think in my other videos, where the heart rate has been consistent. So for the last, so I've had 3 scans, I've had 3 scans I think now. No, 2 scans and then just the heart monitor thing at the hospital. And all 3 times have been 152 or 153. So the last scan, so the 20-week scan was 153, which they say is in line with having a girl. Excuse her as well. She will not sit by herself. I've never known a dog that wants to be with you 24/7. Side topic, but that's why you'll see her in lots of the videos just like running around, because she just does not like being by herself. She just likes, if I walk down the hallway, she walks down with me. If I walk anywhere, if I walk to the bathroom, she's like a baby, she walks there too. So that is why you're in here. Anyway, back to my scan. So when I went, I was 18 weeks and 5 days. So I went on a Wednesday and my dates were all over on a Friday. So I was 18 weeks, 5 days. And this is because we're going away on Friday, so we had to have it done a little bit earlier. And the measurements were, I measured at 18 weeks, 3 days. So 2 days behind, but if they took my old due date, which was the 25th of April, I would be ahead. And all in all, it's due around the same day, so that is fine. And they said that they can get, you know, the measurements, because they're so precise, those measurements, they get them like a tiny bit out. It changes the due date anyway, so still pretty sure that baby will be coming around that time. Yeah, so that was really good. Another funny thing he said though was, when he told us what the baby was, he said it's a hamburger. And me and Dee were like, what did he just say to us? He actually referred to the gender of the baby as a hamburger. A hamburger. we were shocked and we were laughing and we were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this technician has just referred to it as that. But we didn't mind, like, whatever, it was funny. Yeah, so I thought that was really interesting. Never heard of someone refer to like a baby as that. So that was a new one for us. Had my hospital appointment on Friday, so that went really well. I got to see, so last time I went I just saw a midwife. This time I went I saw the doctor there. So they've got, obviously because it's in the hospital, there's lots of different doctors and midwives and everything. So usually I think you just, well they said usually they just, like you'll book an appointment when you're there for like the next time, but there's no kind of guarantee that you'll get that same doctor, so you just kind of get booked in with whoever is on at that time. The doctor I saw was amazing. She went through all my notes about having the girls, and because I had gestational diabetes with Taylor and they let me go 2 weeks over with her, which the doctor was shocked about. She was like, I cannot believe that they let you go that far over. And she was £9.15. And then she looked at Lexi's birth, and she was only 4 days late, so that wasn't too bad. But she was £10.4. Like, she was massive. Yet now she is, like, Taylor is way bigger build than what Lexi is, but Lexi was heavier. Go figure. They had like a trainee midwife in there, which they asked, and at the time I was like, whatever, just get the baby out. So I said, yeah, that's fine. And I remember her tugging on like my placenta, but like pulling up, because you're supposed to like just have the injection, I can't remember what it's called, but have the injection and then they will like slowly get the placenta out. But this lady, I remember, was like tugging and like pulling, and I remember the other midwife in there saying like, no, you need to slow down, you need to slow down. And I was saying to my partner, I remember it like it was yesterday, I was like, tell her to stop pulling on it, tell her to stop pulling on it, she's gonna rip it, she's gonna rip it. And what do you know, 5 days later I was rushed to hospital because I had passed out in my bathroom from, literally I was bleeding out because this lady had ripped the placenta, left some in there. So I was basically just bleeding out. When the ambulance came, oh my gosh, that's another horrific story. But the doctor that I saw at the hospital this time on Friday was just like, she couldn't believe it. She could not believe it. And because I had called my midwife twice, I had started bleeding, and I called my midwife twice and said, I'm really worried about it, I'm bleeding, like I'm clotting. And she didn't even bother to come out. She just said, you'll be fine. Give it a day or two, you'll be fine. So that happened twice, and then the third time I was rushed to hospital, basically bleeding. That was horrific, that experience. So I never want to go through that again. So the doctor was just like, amazing. She was like, we'll keep a close eye on you. She was really concerned about the size of the kids though. She was like, have they got any shoulder issues? I was like, no, not that I know of. She has actually booked me in to see her from now on. She said she wants to see me rather than me just seeing anybody else. She wants to see me every time I go. I do have shared care with her and my GP, because the hospital is about, it's about half an hour away. My GP is only like 10 minutes, and she specialises in obstetrics. So I see her and then I see the hospital. So the doctor at the hospital has, so I've booked my next appointment February now. So that's like 3 months away, because in between I'll just see my GP. But the doctor took more blood. She wanted to check what my bloods were like, check my iron, do a full blood count. She then wrote me a script for my glucose test, my next glucose test. She wrote me she wants to scan me again at 36 weeks to make sure that the baby isn't too big. She said if she feels like the baby's going to be too big, then they will deliver the baby early. It'll only be about 2 weeks early, so it's not going to be, I'll still be full term. So that would be, yeah, I mean, if it's going to get too big, then obviously I'd like it to come out before it gets too big, because it's obviously I have chubby babies and the baby will be fine coming out a week or two early. Booked in that scan actually at the hospital. So because I have got such a big notice about it, I was able to get into the hospital. So she gave me a script. I went and booked that in at the hospital, which is awesome, because otherwise those scans are like $250 each. So I have booked that in at the hospital, so that's going to be free, which is cool. and it happened to fall on my partner's birthday as well, so that would be kind of nice to go in and on his birthday. So that hospital visit was really good. I came away just feeling like organized and really good about who I saw, and I just felt like I was getting really good care, so that was awesome. So I'm glad they've done that. So I've had a really good week. Symptom wise, I haven't had too many. All I've had is itchy skin again, which is normal. I've still been using that Nivea. That Nivea has been amazing. So I've still been using that. I've still been loving my banana, cinnamon and chocolate type shakes with ice. They're like frappes, they're amazing. Wafer biscuits. Ugh. I ate them last night. Oh, I was eating one and they just tasted disgusting. Usually I like wafer biscuits. I was like, get them away from me, don't even bring them near me, don't want to smell them, don't even want to look at them, and I don't even want to think about them. They were disgusting. So that is a big like off-put. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But apart from that, I've been like pretty normal with my eating. Still not eating as much veggies as what I probably should be, but we will get there. I also just got given today, I have not brought anything for this baby yet. Apart from, no, I lie. I brought like these like cute little moccasins and like these cute little sandal things, but like, and some little Bonds kind of outfits, but nothing big. Like I haven't bought anything big. I've just been given, like I've been so lucky. People have literally just like given me their stuff. So nice. So I went round to a friend's house this morning, and she has got 3 kids as well. She just gave me a ton of her stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, they're just so nice. So that's been really great to not have to buy like the big things that the babies don't need for a long time, like the baths, the change tables, the bassinets, the bouncers, the rockers, like stuff like that they really don't need it for very long. So that's been really good, that I have like literally been given it. So yes, I've just gone through, and then whatever I don't need I will just like give to someone else or take to the charity shop for them to sell on. So it's been awesome. Anyway, that is it, I think. I'm also going away on Friday, so I'm going to try and get up some videos, but we're going on a cruise, going for 2 weeks, so I'm going to try and pre-record something, but I'm not going to pre-record pregnancy updates because I want them to be real. I don't want them to be fake and stuff that I'm saying has happened that hasn't even happened, you know. Like I want to keep it actually what has happened that week. So I'm just gonna have to document that down, and then when I get back I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to do them so that I can actually say this has happened or this has happened or whatever. But so I'm gonna try and put some videos up while I'm away. It just really depends on the internet. I know that it's not very fast. We've been on one before. It's not very fast. It's super expensive, and I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I will do my belly. I don't know where my tape measure's gone. I think the dog might have put it somewhere. I'll do my belly, and yeah, and then that will be it for my 19 weeks. And then next week I'll be halfway. So this is with the shirt on. And then I've got my maternity pants. Oh, that's really bright. So that is it for my 19-week update, and I will see you again for my next video. Bye.